After about 35 years, male potency begins to gradually weaken. This is directly related to a decrease in the amount of testosterone in the body. Bad habits, a sedentary lifestyle, irregular sex, and poor nutrition can negatively affect the decrease in hormone levels. But there are products for erection that increase sexual potency in men. Few people know that unhealthy food can cause weak male potency, as well as the appearance of diseases of the genitourinary system. Most often, men eat incorrectly and in a hurry. Fast food, carbonated drinks, alcohol, semi-finished products, etc. And unhealthy nutrition for men directly affects the functioning of the gastrointestinal tract. Cholesterol accumulates and metabolism worsens. This leads to disturbances in the functioning of the cardiovascular system. Congestion appears due to accumulations of cholesterol substances, which leads to the development of genitourinary diseases, decreased libido, and potency. For the normal functioning of the reproductive system, the male body cannot starve. Constant hunger leads to functional disorders. In order for the sexual organ to stand up, a diet with a certain system is necessary, in which the body will always have enough energy and strength. During fasting, the body begins to conserve strength, losing efficiency. At the same time, stress hormones are released, which directly affect the functioning of the vascular, nervous, and reproductive systems. Sexual problems arise. Important. Proper nutrition for a person does not replace taking medications. Healthy foods that increase erection are the prevention of pathologies and not a treatment. Healthy food can help a man only if a decrease in male potency occurred due to unhealthy food. And if erectile dysfunction is associated with pathological diseases, a consultation with a qualified doctor is necessary. Therefore, you should not delay a visit to a specialist in case of regular sexual disorders, so that there are no complications. When men consult a doctor with problems of weakening sexual activity, the first thing the doctor prescribes is a dietary adjustment. First of all harmful foods are eliminated from the diet, and healthy foods are prescribed instead, which are natural aphrodisiacs. This is a substance that increases potency so that it stands all night. The regime and food consumed directly affect the functioning of the reproductive system. Scientists believe that healthy food for the vascular system of the body is also useful for sexual potency in men. The diet should be varied and balanced. The male body is able to draw the necessary substances from food to maintain muscle mass, reduce the risk of genitourinary diseases, and increase sexual activity. First, let's look at the harmful products that need to be eliminated. Top 10 most harmful foods. Beer leads to hormonal imbalance. Female hormones prevail over male ones. Potency decreases. Fast food. Due to the content of trans fats, hormonal imbalance and the predominance of estrogens are also caused. Coffee is another source of a large amount of estrogens. Baked goods, the content of yeast, sugar, and some acids prevents healthy erection. Smoked foods contain smoking substances that can cause severe pathologies of the genitourinary system. Sweets, excess sugar leads to impotence. Salt, sodium in its content, reduces testosterone synthesis. Soy contains phytoestrogens, leads to hormonal imbalance. Rice is rich in carbohydrates, disrupts potency. Potatoes contain a large amount of starch, which negatively affects erection. All products for improving erection can be divided into several categories: meat, fish, and seafood, dairy, fruits, vegetables, greens, eggs, nuts, sweets, meat, fish, and seafood. Protein foods are the healthiest food for the male body. It stimulates the production of large amounts of testosterone, improves sperm composition, increases sexual desire, erectile function. However, you should not abuse meat. Its excessive amount can have the opposite effect. The most useful meat is lean, dietary. These types include venison, rabbit, turkey, chicken, veal. These are the best types of meat that saturate the body with proteins while not clogging it with harmful fats and cholesterol. Filet meat is easily digestible. The most useful types of fish are flounder, mackerel, and tuna. What should you eat to get an erection from seafood? These are squid, shrimp, mussels, and oysters. In addition to a large amount of healthy protein, seafood contains phosphorus, saturated acids, which are necessary for healthy potency. Dairy products, dairy and lactic acid products that enhance erection are the key to the health of the male body. Milk protein is a component that is an excellent building material. It contains a large amount of amino acids as well as galactose and milk sugar. Men need to consume dairy products daily. Dairy products that need to be consumed are milk, kefir, yogurt, cottage cheese, and sour cream. Other dairy products are of little use, which is associated with its heat treatment, for example, yogurt, butter, desserts, and others. Fruits, vegetables, and greens. Eating vegetables, fruits, and greens has a positive effect on the human body. They contain a huge amount of vitamins and minerals that not only improve sexual activity so that the penis stands up, but also strengthen the immune system. Of the greens that are useful for erection, we can highlight parsley, lettuce, celery, tarragon, cilantro, mint, basil. They contain natural aphrodisiacs that increase potency and erectile function. Among the healthy vegetables, there are carrots and cabbage. Carrots contain a large amount of useful vitamin A, carotene, which has a positive effect on reproductive function. Cabbage is the best vegetable that, like milk, can remove the female hormone estrogen from the body and increase the amount of testosterone in the blood. Onions and garlic are also very necessary. They should be present in the daily diet of a healthy man. Garlic contains cortisols, components that give a boost of energy and strength to get an erection in men. They help improve sperm motility, increasing the ability to fertilize eggs. The best fruit products for improving erection are red grapes, avocado, and pomegranate. Red grapes stimulate testosterone synthesis and improve sperm quality. It also improves blood circulation, which directly affects potency. It is useful for men to drink red wine in small quantities at night. You can eat 5 to 10 grapes or drink 1 glass of wine per day. Eggs. The best eggs are chicken and quail. They should be in a man's diet every day. Moreover, nutritionists from the state of Connecticut recommend eating 3 chicken eggs a day. This is considered the norm, which will not harm the body by accumulating cholesterol, which disrupts the work of the heart. On the contrary, the proteins in eggs are the best building materials that improve erectile function, concentration, and composition of sperm. They contain a large amount of vitamin A, E, and B6, which have a positive effect on the functioning of the reproductive system. Eggs also contain many essential amino acids and easily digestible substances. Sweets. An interesting feature of sweets is their effect on sexual activity. They can nourish the body with the necessary amount of energy and strength. The most useful sweet products for erection: honey, cocoa, chocolate with a cocoa content of at least 70%, dried fruits. Honey is a natural beekeeping product. The whole world knows about its healing properties. It contains boron and nitric oxide, components that have a positive effect on blood flow in the organs of the reproductive system. Therefore, they directly affect sexual activity. The rush of blood improves erectile function. Please note, men need to eat 2 to 3 teaspoons of honey daily. Honey has a number of contraindications for use. It is a strong allergen, so before using it, you need to make sure that there is no allergic reaction. Healthy eating not only strengthens the human body, but also saturates it with essential vitamins and minerals. It is especially important for men to adhere to a healthy diet for the normal functioning of the genitourinary system. To improve erectile function, you need to eat healthy foods, and it is advisable to avoid harmful ones.